Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to do a race video tonight. I am at 1985. We're in Bercy. Now, I know for a fact I've looked at this race, but this is a different perspective of it from what I can tell because I'm going through video after video after video looking for footage. And then I started thinking to myself, I don't know if I watched this one, so let's run this really quick. And I'll be the judge of whether or not I've done this. The whole thing's in French, so I don't have the volume up too high. But from what I can see, we got Eddie King in there, obviously. And then we've got Brian Patterson on Patterson, of course. I like the JT Racing helmets. They were pretty big back then. You can see that Greg is right there with GHB, and he's about to put on the shoulder pads from JT Racing. I believe he's rocking the JT helmet. There's Scott Clark for Redline. He was wearing those particular colors in the movie Rad. I actually remember that. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. And then I think that is a Scorpion rider next to Scott. I can't identify who the rider is per se. And then let's see here. We got Tommy Brackens right here for GT. And I think this was the year Tommy won the World Championship, or was it the year after? I don't know. Look, there's a Greg Hill banner in the background if you look on the left. So he had some fans. There's Toby Henderson, SE Racing. He looks like he's on that Henderson hauler, and Tommy's on the inside. So Tommy's probably the favored in this one. Let's see what happens. Okay, Tommy got out pretty quick. It looked like Tommy's second and third pedal was really fast because he didn't snap out quick. Oh, Scott's down. So we got, oh no, Greg took over. So we got Greg and Tommy side by side. Tommy's on the, ooh, Greg went way wide. Maybe that's strategy. Oh, nope, now he's mixed in the pack. Tommy's pulling, and we got Eddie sitting two. Here comes Brian. Greg's fighting his way back into fourth. Looks like Texas. Ooh, going through the doubles here. Looks like Tommy got that one. All right, so that was a good one. Okay, good place to start, guys. Let's go to the next one. 1989, we're at the Super Nationals. I think it's El Paso, Texas. This is the Pro Open Main Day 2, and Greg's going to do his thing in this one. Check this out. A little hard to hear. Sounded like it was pretty windy out there, too, on top of all that. Okay, here we go. Greg's on Robinson. Greg's got the snap. He's in the middle. Looks like Billy Griggs is settling in second. Is that Hans Nissan behind Billy? I can't tell, but Greg is moving. Look at Greg. 1989, killing it. He's got Billy right on him. Billy's kind of an up-and-coming pro at the time. But Greg's still showing he's the man to beat in this one. This track looks pretty cool. Lots of bonsais in it, and that's it. Greg got that one. That was cool. Let's go to the next one. 1995, it's at the Spring Nationals in Stockton, California. So I wasn't living in Stockton at the time, but I know that this track was at the fairgrounds, and I raced this track in 1987, I believe. But anyway, this is the A-Pro main. It looks like Corky Gainsford's on Powerlight. He's going to take this one. It's pretty cool because he's running that Powerlight aluminum frame that I really, really like with the spin wheels on it. Let's check it out. Corky's in the middle there. Now the rider that's closest to us here in the S&E colors does really well. And Mikey Hayek is in there. Mikey was a local at the track I used to race at in Sonoma, California. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Tim Fuzzy Hall's in there on Mongoose. Oh, Mikey Hayek, there he is. He was on Hyper at the time. All right, let's go, fellas. Let's go. Wow, they're all pretty even coming out of the gate, but you can see Corky's got the slight advantage. Gainsford's looking good. He's starting to pull. Now watch the S&M rider. Looks like he's trying to reel him in slowly. Gainsford's looking good, but here he comes. Watch this on the last straight. Gonna go on the inside. Oh, I know. I think Corky got it. I don't know. That was a good race. Let's go to the next one. A-Pro. Jason Carnes is in there. I heard him say his name too. Let's go. I haven't seen this one, so let's see what happens. Hayek's got the snap. Let's go, Mikey. Uh-oh. We lost Gainsford. He went down. Oh, go back to the race, guys. Oh, they're not showing the race. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. Hayek got that one. The S&M rider again. That was awesome. Last time around. Fuzzy Hall, Mikey Hayek, Gainsford, Carnes. There's a lot of big names in here. These are right before these guys went AA. Here we go. Looks like Mikey's got the snap again. Let's go, Mike. Oh, they're focusing on Gainsford again. He's in the back of the pack. He's trying to fight his way back in there. Mike's in front. There it is. Looks like Mike's got that one. Oh, nice run for Hayek. That was a good one. We're still in the 95 Spring Nationals in Stockton. This is the AA Pro semis. Let's run the first one, see how it goes. Here we go. Looks like Danny Nelson is on the far inside on power light. He's got the snap. We're taking 4. I would think that's Jason Richardson. Yeah, Richardson's hitting 2. Oh no, oh no! Everybody bunched up. Oh, Richardson went down. Who's going to make it? Matt Hayden slid into 3rd. Danny's gone. Oh, Sanchez on S&E. Can he hang on? Oh, here we go. Hang in there. Yeah, Sanchez is in. That was a good one. AA Pros. Townsend, Romero. Ellis is in there. It looks like Brian Lopes on Mongoose, if I had to guess from this distance. Here we go. Who's in front? Foster's got the lead. Foster's out in front. Looks like we got... Is that Boots sitting 2? Oh no, that's Greg Hill. Greg Hill sitting 2 on red line. Okay. So we got Foster, Hill, Ellis. Those 3 are easily in. Who got the 4th spot? Couldn't tell. Let's go to those frustrating things about filming on YouTube is when you lose the video you want to record. And I had this one lined up and I lost it. I had to go find it again. Anyway, we're back in 1995. We're still at the Spring Nationals. This is the AA Pro mains. It says 1 and 3. I don't know if main number 2's in there. Hopefully it is. I haven't watched it. Let's roll it. Let's see what happens. This is a great race. All in Stockton, too. All the big guys are there. Here we go. Looks like Greg's on the inside on red line. He's got a good snap. Uh-oh. Gary's pulling. We've got Danny sitting 2. Oh, Hill moved past Danny. Let's go. Sanchez sitting 3. Oh, here comes Sanchez. He goes down. So Gary's got this one locked in for the first round, unless he falls. Greg's sitting 2. Oh, let's go. That was a great round. Let's go to the next. Let's go. Danny got out quick. Looks like Foster's on the outside. Is that Foster slide into 2? Danny's moving though. Oh, hang on there. Oh, we got some problems in that last turn. Who's sitting 2? Who is that? Boots. Okay. Another good round. Let's go to found the Vet Pro main, 1995. So Rich Anderson is in there racing Vet Pro in 95. This is still Saturday. Spring Nationals, 1995, Stockton, California. Let's go. There's Richie. Clint Miller, all right. Oh, Turnell Henry's in there. Let's go. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, they're on cruisers. I didn't even realize it. Who's sitting one? Who is that? Is that Eric Roop? It's got to be Eric. Oh no, Roop's in two. I think Travis Tripper's won it, I guess. Let's go to this race, guys. I've covered this one before. This is one of the Kellogg's races from 1984 in the UK. But I didn't see this particular race. This is a super class final. So it's just all these non-American riders are in this one. But this is a really good race between Tim March and Andy Ruffle. These guys were like superstars in the UK. And they're just going to have like a really epic battle. Check this out. Ruffle's a mongoose rider, I believe. But March is like a big, strong dude. So March jumps out quick. He's got the snap. Ruffle's sitting two. Now watch this. March is looking good, but watch Ruffle. Boom! Blows right past him. So now we got Ruffle sitting one, March sitting two. But he's not giving up. Look, he's going to come back at him. And right here, he passes him back. So the lead switches again. Ruffle dropped the pedal. March sitting one. Now we got a rider come on the inside of Ruffle. Boom, takes him out. And then, so it's going to be Tim March taking that one. That was actually a really good race. That was cool. Shout out to my UK guys. All right, let's go to the next one. Another day at Kellogg's. Another super class final. Now remember, this race went on over a couple of days, and they were on the same track with like 3 or 4 different gates. I think there was 3 different gates, if I remember right. But let's check this one out. Tim March is not to be messed with. This dude was fast. There's Tim March right there. Andy Ruffle. Chris Simmons. Claude Villamont. Trevor Robinson. Ooh, I can't say that one. Jamie Vince. Pete Middleton. All right, let's see how this goes. There's March right there, right next to us. Here we go. Look at Tim. He gets out so quick. So we got March sitting one, Ruffle sitting two. Oh, Ruffle slides out. So look at he's running with his bike. Dude did not give up. But in the meantime, March is like, let's go. He's opened up a good lead. Oh, we got the French rider sitting two. And Ruffle sitting four. But March is doing his thing. It looks pretty cloudy and cold out there. It's going to be March. He's pretty much just cruising now. Ruffle's still sitting 4, and that's a wrap. Let's go to the next one. Right, guys, I'm going to go a little bit off format here because I remembered this race. It's on Connor Field's channel, and I've been checking out a lot of Connor stuff. And this is at the Tangent Pro-Am, and this is in Roseville, California at Oak Creek BMX. Now, this track is really, really cool. It's probably a good hour or so from my house. I've really only raced here probably about 4 times. I've never really did very well here because one thing about the creek is if you go and you're not really ready to race, it's it's going to show because the people that go here don't mess around. So they have a lot of good Pro-Ams here. There's a 40 and over Pro-Am here. I got some footage on that on my channel. It's buried somewhere on my channel. But this one's cool because Connor actually shows up with this one. He brings a couple guys from Australia with him. Let's take a look at this one. This looks like it's a semi main. So let's take a look. So the 492 or 462 rider is one of his Connor's buddies. So Connor is right there on the inside. You can see where he's taking off. Now Pete Pasquale right there, watch him break loose. Bam! But he still maintains. He was a local over at our track in Manteca, California. He's training to be a professional fighter now. But he's sitting 2, and then it looks like Larson's got to pass him here. Or no, that's Adams. So Adams is going to get around him. But meanwhile, Connor's just gone. All right, let's go to the next round. I should mention that Jake Peebles is in here, and that guy pretty much dominates this series. This series is like made for him. There's Pete Pasquale again, sitting right next there, right in the middle, or towards the end, I should say. Here comes Connor. Connor's got the snap. It's so cool to see Connor at this track. So he's sitting 1. There's Jake Peebles sitting 2. Like I said, Jake is the man when it comes to this series. Connor's looking really good. Look at this track. You got to love it. All dirt. So well maintained. They get a lot of big races here. Look how smooth that is. And it's all Connor. People sitting 2. And it looks like the Australian rider again with the 3rd. Let's go to the next one. Guys, I am in 2009 now. I'm at the UCI BMX World Championships. And this is kind of a cool race because this is the championship that Donnie Robinson wins. And I've listened to quite a few interviews with Donnie. He gets interviewed quite a bit. And he was talking about this race. And I guess he went by himself to this race. And he rode his bike from the hotel to the race and rode his bike after he won this champion, rode his bike back to the hotel. And it's a really good story. I'm pretty sure if you go to Lane 8 BMX podcast, there's a great interview with him on that, and he talks a lot about this race. So I wanted to look it up and take a look at it. All right, here we go. Let's roll it. Again, 2009 UCI Worlds. Here we go.
We've had some incredible racing already.
Very technical track.
To get their stance.
Big jumps on it too. I watched this one already. Let's go.
The gate's down. And Donnie Robinson has a quick.
So here comes Donnie. Donnie gets out quick.
But Morris is kind of powered up to him. But Donnie Robinson goes around. We got Donnie Robinson out in the lead with Marino in the second spot.
Marino sitting 2.
Pretty big lead. And with Nick Long in the third.
Nick Long sitting 3. This is Nick Long's rookie year as a pro too. Look at Donnie go.
Championship title with Mike Day in second. This is incredible.
Mike Day moved into second. There you go. That's just an awesome race. I just remember him talking about this race. I definitely had to look it up. All right, let's go to the next one. Sorry I'm all over the map again, but I just go with what I can find. All right, we're back in 1988. We're at the ABA Super Nationals. This looks like it's going to be the AA Pro main event number 2. And Greg Hill's in there. Eric Group, Mike King, Billy Griggs, Gary Ellis, Malum Abrams, Richard Fleming, and Sean Texas. So let's run this one, see how it goes.
Main event number 2. There's your point list.
Main event number 2. I don't know where number 1 is, but we'll just go with what we've got, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Looks like Eric's on Mongoose on the far inside. He's got a good snap. Oop, Sean on White Bear, Sean Texas. So it looks like Greg and Eric are going at it. Eric went underneath him, but here comes Griggs. Okay, so Griggs slid into second. Look at Sean. Sean's not letting go on White Bear. Ooh, I lost focus on it. There we go. Let's stop it right there. Hold on a second, guys. So it was Texas won that one. Billy Griggs second. Oh, that was Mike King third, and then Malin Abrams for 4th. All right, let's go to the next. Fast forward a little bit through this video to find it, but here's the 3rd main. I don't have the first one, so I don't know who did what, but Billy Griggs is sitting on top. He's tied, though, because we got Billy Griggs with 6 points, Mike King with 6 points, and Greg Hill with 3 points. So we got a 3-way tie for first, so it's pretty much any one of those guys' races. Eric Group is sitting, I guess you could say second, because he's got 8 points. Sean Texas with 9, Malum Abrams with 10. Gary Ellis was 12. It's kind of surprising to see Gary's not doing as great. And then Richard Fleming with the 15 points. Let's roll this last one. Let's see what happens.
Challenge not only a slippery course, but they got to do it in darkness. Billy Griggs, Mike King,
So it's a little bit dark, guys. So hopefully we can see this. Man, we got a three-way tie for first, though. That's pretty awesome. So Griggs, King, and Hill. Let's see who can get it. Look how dark it is, guys. Billy Griggs and Ellis. Oh, Griggs went down. I know it's hard to see, but he went down.
Big old Gary Ellis making his moves, but Greg Hill snaps.
Greg Hill's in first. Let's go, Greg. So we got Greg and we got Gary sitting 2. Looks like Mikey's sitting. Oh, look at Mike. Oh, what a move. Oh! Mike tried a slingshot past Gary. He went down. So Hill and Ellis are going to hang on. And that's a wrap. Let's see how that finished. So Gary got that one, or Greg got that one. Gary second, Roop third, Richard Fleming fourth. But what a move by Mike. That was a crazy pass attempt. Look at this. You can see Griggs was up there, but Gary put him over the berm. It's just so dark. Sorry, guys. Look at Mike. He tried everything to get underneath. Slipped. That was awesome. Let's go to the next. Overall, let's see. So the overall, and again, this is from the 88 ABA Super Nationals, Cold Canyon BMX. Greg Hill won the overall. He got first. Eric Roop got second. Mike King third, and then Gary Ellis picked up the fourth, which is good because Gary was at the bottom of the pack. I think he was sitting 7th overall. He ended up getting 4th overall because of that strong finish at the end. All right, let's roll it. About to move on to another race, and then I found the first main. This is the first AA main at the 88 Super Nationals. It's a good race. I wasn't even going to record it since I've already recorded the final, but let's take a look at it. There's Malin Abrams, 09. Sean Texas, White Bear. Richard Fleming, it's on Bike Alley. Gary Ellis, GT. There's Mike Haro, or Mike King on Haro. There's Eric Roop, Mongoose. And the man, Greg Hill. We already know he wins it. Oh, don't forget Billy. Billy Griggs, let's go.
These guys are serious. This is the AA Pro main event number 1.
Sorry about this, guys. But this race was good, so let's roll it. Let's go. Ooh, Billy gets out quick. He's got Greg on his inside. Greg's going to outpower him to the first turn. They said they're old men. Greg's literally 24, man. Come on. So Greg's out in front. He's looking good. Ooh, Roop past Griggs. They're battling a little bit. Look at Hill.
There goes Mike King, our rookie of the year, diving on the inside. Looks like
Hill's got that one. So let's just take a look at that really quick. So on that first round, Greg took the number 1 spot. Eric took second. Mikey King third, and then finally Billy Griggs. So Mike was the rookie of the year. Now the cool thing about this whole season for Mike is he actually ends up winning the pro title, which is nuts because he had won the amateur title the year prior. Anyway, let's move on to something else. Jump ahead a couple years. We're in 1993. We're at the ABA Grands. I love watching ABA Grands footage. This is going to be 1993. I know Gary Ellis is in there. Pete Lonkarevich, a bunch of guys are in there. Let's just run it. I only watched it once, so I can't remember. So we got Mike King. He's on Balance Sports. Okay. There's John Purse. ODI.
Another Texas rider out of lane number 3 doing it for Quicksilver.
Todd Slavic.
The Cowboy Todd Slavic. Our defendant, national number 1 pro for Park Free Vans and ATI Pistol, Pete Lonkarevich.
Pete Lonkarevich.
Lane number 4.
There's Billy Griggs for Haro.
The Mr. Bill Show, Billy Griggs. At lane number
Brian
5,
Lopes, look at that. He is serious.
Brian Lopes. And this guy's been tearing
Steve Veltman, factory boss.
Steve, primetime Veltman. And on the outside for Factory GT, the lumberjack.
Man,
Mr.
Gary
Ellis.
was on GT forever. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Look at Pete get out front quick. Ellis is on the outside. He's going to pull even with Pete. Here we go. Pete's hanging on though. John, oh, John goes down. Oh, he took half the pack out. So we got Gary sitting 1, Pete sitting 2. Oh, look at that. I love how they stick their feet out in the turns, man. I miss seeing that kind of stuff. Gary's doing his thing, though. So it's just Pete and Gary. Gary got that one. That was awesome. Let's pause that for a second. So Ellis took the first round. Lonkarovich 2, Slavic 3, Griggs 4th, Lopes 5th, King 6th, Veltman, and then Purse. Purse went down, though. Purse was looking really good. He was sitting 3 when he went down. Let's go to the next one. Still at the 93 ABA Grands, and if, like I said before, if I repeat some of these races, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I got this one. This is the Pro Open main event. Brian Lopes and Steve Veltman are going to go at it in this one. Pro Open main, 93 Grands. Let's go. Gary Ellis is in there. All right, let's go, fellas. Let's go. Looks like Steve's got the pop. Ellis on the outside. Here comes Lopes on the inside. Oh, Lopes got him. Okay, so Lopes bumped Steve out. Oh, Gary, where are you going? Oh, Gary went through the infield. Oh, I lost the race. Okay, so Lopes is out front. Oh, here comes... Oh, Veltman's not done yet. Let's go, Steve. Get in there. Lopes is hanging on. That was a great race. Let's go to the Grands. This is the A Pro main, or one of the A Pro mains. So we got Dale Holmes and Cecil Johns are going to go at it in this one. Let's take a look. We got Cecil Johns is on boss. He's the closest to us right there. So Cecil's got the snap. But looks like Dale Holmes is pulling him he's in the middle of the pack. So we got Dale out in front. Oh, nope, Cecil pushed him. So Cecil's out in front. Yokele sitting 3. Oh, he draws even with Dale. Look at Cecil Johns was strong as hell. He's out in front. Dale's chasing him though. Get in there, Dale. Factory GT. Is that Richardson? That was a great race. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys, here comes the second round, A Pros. We're still at the 93 Grands. Let's go. Chris Sanchez on SE. He's got the whole shot. Dale Holmes is sitting 2 on his outside. Ooh, somebody bumped into Dale, but he's hanging on there. But look at Chris. He's gone. It's that Cecil Johns sitting 3. So it's Holmes and Johns. And Sanchez is gone. That was a great round. Let's go to the next one. Round. A Pros, 93 Grands. Oh, so Cecil and Dale are tied for first right now. Let's see what happens. I don't know who wins this one, so this will be interesting. Here we go. But look at Sanchez, gets out quick. Oh, let's go, Dale. Dale jumped out in front, so Dale. Danelle just moved into second. He's bumping into Sanchez. Look at Sanchez doing his thing. Oh, here comes Cecil, though. Can Cecil get past him? I don't know, but Dale wants this one. Let's go, Dale. Dale's like, I'm taking this one home. Sanchez still sitting 2. Here comes Cecil Johns. That was awesome. Great run. Guys, let's get away from the racing for a second. We're going to do a little promo spot I found for BMX Bandits. BMX Bandits was an Australian movie. It's kind of their version of Rad, and it looks like this is from 1983. This is a promo spot for it. Let's check it out.
BMX Bandits. They're wild in the streets. In the chase, doing all chases. It's thrills and spills.
Oh, Nicole Kidman.
It's fast and furious fun.
Ooh, nice style.
There's only one word to describe it. Now showing Village Cinema City and selected independent cinemas.
All right, guys, that is a good place to stop. I remember when I ran into this movie, BMX Bandits. It was the craziest thing. I was just home one day on a weekend, and I was thumbing through the TV guide, and it said BMX Bandits. It came on HBO, and I was like, BMX Bandits? What the hell is this? And I was kind of excited, and I sat down and watched it, and it's pretty typical corny movie from the 80s, but Nicole Kidman was in it. That's pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, that's a good place for us to stop tonight. We did a lot of races. We went 80s, 90s, 2000s to the late 2000s, so pretty awesome night. I'm going to wrap this up, get everything edited, and try to get this up tonight, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. We'll be doing another BMX Action Magazine in about a week. See you guys later.
I got it. At first it was hard. Nobody believed me. Ever since then, I'm making it clear. This my year. This my year. I hustle in the dark with a bright my head. Get the bright idea.